Welcome to Salt Lake City, where the mighty Utah student section is ready to turn this place into a cauldron of noise. Tricycle Stadium, home to the Utah Utes. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Miami, Ohio Redhawks, taking on the 4th-ranked team in the land, the Utah Utes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Utes will kick it away to start us off. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the... So Miami, Ohio's offense will take the first swing of the game. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. They'll run it from the gun. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball.
Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. The Redhawks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Got his man quickly. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on 2nd down. Give to the running back. Makes his man miss. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
I think you run that play on 2nd down knowing it's going to make 3rd down easy. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know 3rd down, everything's on the table, everything's available, high success rate.
Didn't get much, picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2. And the Redhawks will punt this one away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. So the Utah Utes offense will go to work for the first time. And they seem to believe that they can take big plays away and man coverage by just locking him up in this matchup, David.
Yeah, and it's hard to lock down a great wide receiver, but a great defensive back versus a great wide receiver, we got a showdown.
Yeah, let's be honest, David. Most defenses don't have a dude like that at cornerback that could do that in a game like this, but this matchup is unique, and it's going to really determine the outcome of the game.
Now on 1st down from the 28. They're going to ride this running back. They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs, but I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. They'll run it from the gun. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. The Utes hit it quickly to the line. Gets it out quickly. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Makes the grab down the middle. Still on his feet at the 45. Running toward the tape. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Utah! The field position was bad. The finish was great. Great way to answer that poor field position.
Poor field position, no problem. How about it? Great job by the offensive coordinator. This offense getting in a good rhythm early, even backed up, even in a predictable situation. Great job coming out.
Guys, we'll see what this Redhawks offense can get done this time. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Past the sticks, and he may get more. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back has it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line, getting some push, making them use their resources on him. The linebacker comes free, doing the making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
Does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Ball is at the 41 as his defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. He'll set up to throw. They're setting up the screen. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The Redhawks will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Running it back, it's Brown. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create.
Oh, look out, there he goes. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier.
You're going to win a lot of games if you can generate explosive plays. That's what we've seen in recent weeks from this football team. But this offense, man, they are every defensive coordinator's nightmare because of the players they've got lining up all over.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
One running back in the backfield, and he has it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And if you want to bring all your tight ends in the game, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to bring in more linebackers, more defensive linemen, get ready for the run, less speed on the field, especially when you get down here in the red zone. I feel like I can match up man-to-man with those tight ends in the back end. Nice job understanding a run was coming.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to Pater. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Complete. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Quick strike complete. They'll knock him down behind the line, and that's how we'll end this quarter. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Utah has the lead here. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. They want to dance their way in on 3rd and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Utes! And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Miami, Ohio has it back. The Redhawks offense heads to the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You know, when you're running counter, those offensive linemen crashing down, they've got to be able to pin those interior D linemen. They couldn't get it done there. They gave up too much penetration, and that led to the tackle for loss.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. It's caught downfield. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Redhawks line up to punt it away. Looking for a block. It's Brown. He's got great speed, and he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he's stopped. Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that up to touchdown.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's been so good reading coverage, going to where the open guy is with the football. They've been up and down the field, David, so far.
And this defense needs to make something happen right now. You've already given up a couple touchdowns. Your offense has got nothing going. Still early in the game. Get a stop. Create some momentum for your offense.
And the Utes want to crank the tempo. Off-play action on 1st down. Buying some time. And he'll just get rid of that one.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket. Nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this 1st down.
2nd down coming up. Using his legs, it's Randall. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Offense, quick tempo. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. Just trucks through it. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. The Utes are moving quickly down the field. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big 1st down.
There's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling on the ground.
Leaves it with the running back. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Utah! They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, and it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
The Miami, Ohio offense returns to the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty damn quickly.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third down, going up top. Grabbed over the middle. It's Perry. And he was knocked down immediately short the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. The Red Hawks will try to pin them back with the punt. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Fair catch, called for and made. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Just feeds the running back. And he delivers the blow, and he's still running. And how much running room have they been able to find just all day? They are piling up unbelievable rushing stats. The feel of this whole drive changed on that last big play. They've got it 1st and 10 outside the 30. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to it. Got enough space, and he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Utes!
And coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
The returner is tackled down in the 17. And the Miami Ohio offense will take over.
Guys, we'll see what this Red Hawks offense can get done this time. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two.
Hit the afterburners, kid. The 40. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Good enough for first down.
To the air on first down. With the catch, it's Perry. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. And the Red Hawks come to the line with a new set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Using the quick game. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? From the gun, wants to pass. He looks that one in nicely. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal.
And that's a really good example of a quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the third down, now setting up 1st and goal.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On On second down, he'll let it fly. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for one or two more plays. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And the defense doesn't let him get loose, and that's going to wrap things up here in the half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. The Red Hawks will kick it away to crank up the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. First play from scrimmage here in the second half, and they'll keep it on the ground. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. And the Utes racing to the line in the hurry-up. Back to the ground game on the left. Barrels all the way to the 29, a gain of 6. They'll try to muscle their way forward on third and short from the 29. They'll try to get the first through the air. He hurls one deep down the left side. Snags it inside the 20. Touchdown, Utah! And the beatdown has ensued.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Temple is ahead right now in South Philly, but this game is a long way from being over. Better hold off on the run to Geno's for the time being. They're up by 4 over Tulane. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
Listen, that wasn't the greatest run in the world, but it was very successful, and you're making me honor the run. And another thing, every time you run the football, someone gets tackled. There's physicality involved in the game. So I like when offenses commit to the running the football, no matter what the outcome is, because those body blows do add up.
They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Red Hawks will send out the punt unit. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. First play of the drive comes from the 38. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Pulls it and fires to the left. They get him down after he makes a catch. As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. The Utes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. On the move, it's Randall. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. And the Utes moving quickly to the line. Quickly complete. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Leaves it with the back. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Red pass, it's complete. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Reads it, fires complete. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. The Utes are threatening in the red zone. Quick release by the QB. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Operating in the red zone here on second down. The RPO, it's complete. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. And the Utes have it in scoring position on first and goal. Makes the grab on the left. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down. Gets it out fast. Touchdown, Utes! And the pummeling has started. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Utah 42, Miami, Ohio 0.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Miami, Ohio has it back. The Red Hawks offense heads to the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Caught behind the line. It's Brunson. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Quick completion on the out route. Still running at the 40. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense.
First down for the offense.
The give to the tailback. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Makes the grab. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a man. Got his man. And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field.
Holding. Offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Here we go. Wants to go up top. They've got the screen set up. Powers through. Ball is free. And the defense has it there, going the other way. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Utah has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Utah.
Looking for a productive play on first down. Gonna run it. It's Stanley. They bring him down, and he's gonna lose a yard on that one. The Utes want to move quickly.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the...
He lobs one high down the left side. He's got it inside the 30. And he's brought down after a huge completion. They say it's still a game of field possession, and that last one just flipped this baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone. Going to the run, it's Stanley. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. They give it to him again. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down. And the Utes are moving quickly down the field. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. 2nd and goal for this offense. He'll run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone. Touchdown, Utah! And the punishment has been extended. They give themselves just a little more cushion as they close in on extending this winning run.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
Offense getting set for 1st down. He's going to pass. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
You've got to love what you're seeing if you're the head coach of this team, because your defense is simply not resting on their laurels, and they're playing until there's zeros on the clock. They've got a massive lead. We're late in the 4th quarter, and they're still getting set.
What a complete disaster. What a terrible decision to run that far backwards and take the safety. So after giving up the deuce on the safety, now they'll be able to kick it away without a rush from the 20. They put the brakes on him, but a good return out to the 36. Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Utes in the hurry up. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. On the move at the 30. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. And the Utes come to the line with a new set of downs. Running back searching for a hole.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Looking for room. It's Stanley. Fights his way ahead. They get him down after a pickup of 3. They'll mark it at the 12. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. The give to the single back. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here.
Now, 4th down.
The Utes looking to convert on 4th down. Got his man quickly. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Miami, Ohio offense returns to the field. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do some.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. After the big first down sack for the D, it's second down. To the air, it's Quinn. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
And this offense is going to have to find more explosive plays. And it can't just rely on the dink and dunk. It's going to have to find itself and score more points. And listen, they got beat up today. But moving on in the future, they've got some good pieces. They got to find a way to fit them together, create some explosive plays on this offense, because today they've been lacking.
He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. A new set of downs after the completion. He'll come out throwing on first down. Safe completion on the screen. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
And I know this football game is over, but we got to keep fighting. We got to keep finding something, some kind of rhythm in this offense, something we can hang our hat on that we do really, really well. Listen, the intermediate passing game like this has taken over college football. Short to intermediate. If they can find some of this, it'll help their offense moving forward. And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
He just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. The Red Hawks will punt it away on fourth down. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Looking for a block. It's Brown. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
Yeah, no stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game. well in hand. These are the ones, Jesse, you like to just run the clock, take a knee, whatever you want.
No doubt. They're going to love watching this game film, too. There's just so many positives to take away from this, and this is the kind of performance today that is really going to help this offense's confidence.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. Quarterback checking the play. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Trying play action. Gonna take a shot. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
This is a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Quickly to the tight end. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Utes decide to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. No fair catches here, looking for room. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. Guys, we'll see what this Redhawks offense can get done this time. This has been an old-fashioned fanny paddling, David. I mean, they've just got taken behind the woodshed.
There's nothing.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. First down sack, pushes it back. Now it's second down. Looking to throw, it's Quinn. Slips a tackle. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiving.
And this defense has put a game together. It is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
And it's incomplete on 3rd down.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback and this offense. You've got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You've got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. This is quickly turning into a celebration, Jesse, as they've taken control of this game.
And they should feel good about how they've played. They knew they had to come in here, protect home turf. They've gone out, they've run it well, they've thrown it well, David. Really, so much that this coaching staff can be happy about.
Yeah, and now it's about step.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Makes the grab. Touchdown, Utes! And the route is on. That one pushes this lead out a little bit more here in the 4th, and now they can smell 8 straight wins.
Someone say run out the clock. Someone say I don't need to add points. But here's the thing. It's your job to stop them on defense. Now, listen, the handshakes, they might get a little bit interesting after this game, but the offense did their job.
And the returner will be brought down. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Looking to go up top on first down. And this is dropped and incomplete, and that's sort of a microcosm of how this game has gone, and time has run out. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them, an absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, and it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
You're not getting none of his yards. Bro.